The Union Budget 2025-26 presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on February 1, 2025 introduced by several key measures aimed at stimulating economic growth and providing relief to various sectors. Here are some multiple choice questions based on the budget which can aid in your APSC and other state government examinations. What is the new basic exemptions limit under the revised income tax regime in the Union Budget 2025 and 26? The given options are 5 lakh, 7.5 lakh, 10 lakh and 12 lakh. The correct option is option D, that is 12 lakh. What is the revised standard deduction of salaried individuals as per the Union Budget of this year? Option A 50,000, option B 60,000, option C 75,000, option D 1 lakh. Here the correct option is option C, that is 75,000. Which sector saw an increase in customs duty to promote domestic manufacturing as per the Union Budget 2025-26? Option A electronics, option B textiles, option C automobiles, option D pharmaceuticals. Here the correct option is C, that is automobiles. What is the concessional corporate tax rate extended to new manufacturing companies in the Union Budget of this year? Option A 15%, option B 20%, option C 22%, option D 25%. Here the correct option is option A, that is 15%. What is the tax rate imposed on income from digital assets including cryptocurrencies as per the Union Budget? Option A 10%, option B 20%, option C 30%, option D 40%. Here the correct option is option C, that is 30%. Which new scheme was introduced in the Union Budget to support first-time entrepreneurs from women, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes? Option A Pradhan Mantri Startup Yojana, option B National Entrepreneurship Scheme, option C Scheme for First-Time Entrepreneurs, option D Inclusive Business Initiative. Here the correct option C Scheme for First-Time Entrepreneurs. What is the primary objective of the focus product scheme for the footwear and leather sectors introduced in the Union Budget? Option A to reduce import duties on the leather goods. Option B to enhance productivity, quality and competitiveness. Option C to promote export of raw leather. Option D to establish new leather processing unit. Here the correct option is option B. Which sector received a significant boost with the announcement of a new urea plant in the Union Budget 2025-26? Option A textile, option B agriculture, option C pharmaceuticals, option D steel. Here the correct option is agriculture. What is the theme of the Union Budget? Option A Atmanirbhar Bharat, option B Sabka Vikas, option C Digital India, option D Green Economy. Here the correct option is option B, that is Sabka Vikas. Which mission was launched to promote oilseed production in India as per the Union Budget? Option A National Oilseeds and Oil Palm Mission, option B Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, option C Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, option D Soil Health Mission. Here the correct option is option A, that is National Oilseeds and Oil Palm Mission. Which new initiative was introduced in the Union budget for the promotion of organic farming? Option A, Organic India Mission. Option B, National Organic Farming Scheme. Option C, National Program for Organic Farming. Option D, Green India Organic Program. Here, the correct option is option A. What is the fiscal deficit target set by the government for the financial year 2025 to 26? Option A, 2.5% of GDP. Option B, 4.4% of GDP. Option C, 4.8% of GDP. Option D, 5.0% of GDP. Here, the correct option is option B, that is 4.4% of GDP. Which sector received a significant focus with the launch of a national mission to promote high-yielding crops in the Union Budget 2025-26? Option A, fisheries. Option B, agriculture. Option C, textile. Option D, mining. Here, the correct option is option B, that is agriculture. To deepen the penetration of insurance in the economy, what change was made to the foreign direct investment limit in the insurance sector? Here, the option 1 is 49% increase to 74%, increase to 100%. Here, the correct option is option C, that is increase to 100%. Which new scheme was introduced to support farmers in 100 low crop productivity districts? Option A, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Option B, Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana. Option C, National Agriculture Market Scheme. Option D, Kisan Credit Card. Here, the correct option is option B. Which mission was announced to promote manufacturing across small, medium, and large industries? Option A, Make in India 2.0. Option B, National Manufacturing Mission. Option C, Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhijan. Option D, Startup India Mission. Here, the correct option is National Manufacturing Mission. Which new initiative was announced to promote research and development in the pharmaceutical sector? Option A, Pharma Vision 2025, National Research Foundation, Atal Innovation Mission. Option D, Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council. Here, the correct option is option A, that is Pharma Vision 2025. What is the primary focus of the Bharat TradeNet platform proposed in the Union budget? Option A, e-commerce for rural artisans. Option B, unified platform for the trade documentation and financing solutions. Option C, online marketplace for agricultural products. Option D, digital payment system for MSMEs. Here, the correct option is option B, that is unified platform for trade documentation and financing solution. What is the total expenditure estimated in the Union budget 2025 and 26? Option A, 45 lakh crore. Option B, 60 lakh crore. Option C, 50.65 lakh crore. Option D, 55 lakh crore. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 50.6 lakh crore. Which board was established to promote makhana cultivation in Bihar as part of the budget initiatives? Option A, Agricultural Development Board. Option B, Makhana Board. Option C, Bihar Crop Improvement Board. Option D, Fisheries and Aquaculture Board. Here, the correct option is option B, that is Makhana Board. How much funding was allocated for the Urban Challenge Fund in the Union Budget 2025? Option A, 50,000 crore. Option B, 75,000 crore. Option C, 1 lakh crore. Option D, 1.5 lakh crore. Here, The correct option is option C, that is 1 lakh crore. Which one of the 4 engines of development highlighted in the Union Budget 2025? Option A, large corporations. Option B, startups. Option C, MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises. Option D, foreign investments. Here, the correct option is option C, that is MSME. What budgetary amount has been dedicated to the PM Jana Arogya Yojana in 2025 to provide healthcare services for gig workers? Option A, 10,000 crore. Option B, 15,000 crore. Option C, 20,000 crore. Option D, 25,000 crore. Here, the correct option is option D, that is 25,000 crore. Which sector received significant funding for infrastructure development in the Union Budget 2025? Option A, education, health, railways and highways, defense. Option C is the correct answer, railways and highways. The budget for the MSME sector in 2025 Union Budget witnessed growth through additional funding directed at all 3 of the following sectors. Option A, tourism. Option B, manufacturing. Option C, export development. Option D, all of the above. Here, the correct option is option D, that is all of the above. The Atal Tinkering Labs plan to establish laboratories in what number of government schools? Option A, 25,000. Option B, 50,000. Option C, 75,000. Option D, 1 lakh. Here, the correct option is option B, that is 50,000. Basic customs duty exemption on which item has the government implemented as part of export promotion measures according to the 2025 budget? Option A, wet blue leather. Option B, cancer treatment drugs. Option C, handicraft exports. Option D, all of the above. Here, the correct option is option D, that is all of the above. The basic customs duty for fish hydrolyzed used in aquatic feed production experienced a reduction to at a level of 5% as part of the 2025 Union Budget. Here, the correct option is option A, that is 5%. The fiscal deficit target set in the 2025 Union Budget holds all the following elements true. Option A, no less than 4.4% of the gross domestic product will be the fiscal deficit target during 2025-26. 2. The government plans to lower the fiscal deficit to reach 4.0% of GDP by 2026. 3. The fiscal deficit target amounts to 4.8% of GDP during 25 financial year. Shows the correct statement from the following options according to the fiscal deficit target in the 2025 Union Budget. Here, the correct option is option C. During the 2025 budget presentation, the government announced plans to extend the tax deductions benefits available to elderly citizens. The budget therefore consisted of which 3 major provisions? 1. An increase has been made for 1 lakh as the threshold amount for TDS deductions on interest income. 2. Senior citizens now receive income tax exclusivity beyond 5 lakh. 3. A separate tax rate targeting pension receiver senior citizens has been suggested by the government. Use the following code to identify the accurate statement. Option A, 1 only. B, 1 and 2 only. C, 2 and 3 only. D 1, 2 and 3. Here the correct option is B. Which sector will receive funding for the establishment of National Center of Excellence in the 2025 budget? Option A, education. Option B, artificial intelligence. Option C, manufacturing. Option D, agricultural research. Here the correct option is option B, that is artificial intelligence. Under the 2025 Union Budget, which sector was allocated enhanced credit availability up to 10 crore for? Option A, manufacturing. Option B, service industry. Option C, retail. Option D, export industry. Here the correct option is option A, manufacturing. Which of the following items were fully exempted from basic custom duty under 2025 Union Budget to boost domestic manufacturing and exports? 1. Cobalt and lithium ion battery scrap. 2. Platinum findings. 3. Wet blue leather. Select the correct answer using the code below. Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. Here the correct option is option C, that is 1 and 3 only. Several accurate statements exist about the National Centers of Excellence in Artificial Intelligence launched to the 2025 budget. 1. Developing functional expertise stands as the main goal behind this specific initiative in artificial intelligence. 2. The government proposes to use 500 crore as funding for creating these centers. 3. The establishment of these centers is restricted to the best private educational institutions. The correct answer regarding the fiscal deficit target in 2025's Union Budget can be found below. A, 1 and 2 only. B, 1 and 3 only. C, 2 and 3 only. D, 1, 2 and 3 only. Here the correct answer is option A, that is 1 and 2 only. Which of the following measures was introduced in the 2025 budget to enhance the availability of credit to MSME? 1. Increased credit availability with guarantee cover from 5 crore to 10 crore. 2. Scheme for women business owner from SC/ST community with financing option up to rupees 2 crore. 3. A national manufacturing mission to support all sizes of manufacturing industries. Answer from the code below. Option A, only 1. Option B, 1 and 2 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. Here the correct option is option D is the correct answer. Which of the following is not a component of Union Budget capital expenditure? Option A, investment infrastructure. Option B, loans to state government. Option D, daily operational cost. Option D, capital receipts. Here the correct option is option C, that is daily operational cost. What was the current year Union Budget outlay for rural development of our country? Option A, 6.80 lakh crore. Option B, 16.58 lakh crore. C, 2.65 lakh crore. D, 14.82. That is option number C is the correct answer, 2.65